In our store, you'll find
Alright, and
products
we
of
are
only the
back with some more
highest
trails
quality
through
that
Daybreak.
uphold Calvard's noble
Hope y'all doing well.
traditions.
It's your boy Top Captain Gamer. Gonna get right back into it. And
We
we are
hope you
finishing
enjoy
off a
shopping with us
quest
today.
in here. Uh, yeah, we gotta go talk to this girl. Let's see what this quest. I think the quest was the threatening letter. Yeah, somebody sent the girl a threatening letter, and we're trying to dive into it. Let's see. Let's talk to Amelie. Hey, you're Amelie, right? Yes. And who are you exactly? We're reporters. Local paper wants to do a piece on the upcoming recital at the Opera House. We'd like to ask you a couple of questions, if you don't mind. Oh, all right. I suppose that makes sense. What? Our school's annual recital always attract a lot of attention. So that's the story he's going with this time. The fact that I'm getting used to this is a little frightening. I'd be happy to oblige. Ask me whatever you like. Well, let's get right into it then. Could you tell us how the preparations for the recital have been going? Quite well, as a matter of fact. This year's performance is shaping up to be even better than the last. Nice to hear. Oh yeah, someone told me this year's leading lady is a Central Eastern gal. That true? Yes, that's correct. Her name's Nellie. Are you two acquainted? Of course, we both attend the same music academy after all. However, I wouldn't exactly call us the closest friends, or friends at all, really. Oh, why is that? There's some kind of bad blood between you two? Oh, not at all. It's nothing like that. Though I do find her rather irritating, to be perfectly honest. There it is. There it is. In fact, just looking at her gets my blood boiling. Sounds pretty suspect. Think she's our culprit? Not necessarily. Let's not jump the gun here. You aren't the first person who says she's aggravating. It sounds like she may have a difficult personality. Perhaps this recital will be better off without her. What? No, I don't agree with that at all. You don't? I'm surprised to hear that. We heard you would serve as her replacement. I'm sorry. Should she step away? Are you saying you don't have any interest in being the lead? Of course I do. But the fact of the matter is, the school cast her in the lead role over me, and I have no reason to object to their decision. Huh. Interesting. As much as it pains me to admit, Nellie is one step ahead of me at the moment anyway. If she were unable to perform, this entire recital would be in shambles. Sounds like you think pretty highly of this girl. I thought you said you didn't like her. I don't. Not one bit. Nellie is blessed with all these wonderful talents. And yet, she withdraws in her shell time and again just because she's an immigrant. The other performers and I had no idea how to interact with her for a while. However, we were all struck by her determination and diligence in time. Everyone at the academy holds her in the highest regard. But she's still so self-loathing. That girl frustrates me to no end. I actually like I like agree with her. I hate when people do that. Like some people be super talented and like got all this charisma and they just be like self-loathing and I can't do this and you just kind of be looking like just it just pisses you off a little bit. Why can't she just be more confident in herself? Oh, she really cares about her. This chick's only pretending to hate our client. What a waste of time. Now, don't be like that. You said everyone at the academy respects her, yes? Does that include all the people in the recital as well? Good question from Catcher. That's right. Everyone believes that we'll be able to pull off a tremendous performance with her at the center. Sounds like she's pretty special. I've got another question. Do you know anyone outside the recital who knows she's the lead performer? That's an odd thing to ask. Well, I mean, Katra asked a good question, asking if anyone in the recital would be, like, do they all think that she's good enough to do this? And she's like, everybody does. So that kind of rules out anybody inside sending a threatening letter. And then so Van is now asking, well, what about the outside? So it's a good question by them. Well, it's not as though we've been keeping it a secret, although we haven't officially announced the program or the performers yet. So while I'm not surprised reporters such as yourselves are in the know, I don't think many are aware that Nelly is the lead. Oh, actually there is this one person who knows. A man running a survey asked me some questions about the recital not too long ago. Can you tell us more about him? Certainly. He was running a survey in the North District Marketplace. As I recall it, it was about racial harmony and immigrants living in Rawson. Oh, okay. Here we go. During the survey, he asked me if I had any detailed anecdotes regarding the theme. He seemed to be supportive of immigrants, so I told him about Nellie and the recital. I'm afraid I can't think of anyone else who might know about her, though. That's alright. You've been a huge help, so thanks. Anytime. Best of luck with writing your article. Good day. Well, we did learn a lot at least. Unfortunately, we lost our only lead in the process. Before we start worrying about that, let's report back to Nellie. Alright. Where the hell was that girl at? It was a tavern, right?
May we be on our way.
There she is. So, did you talk with Amelie? Yeah, we did. Let's move this conversation back to our room. Van relayed what they heard from Amelie. Amelie really said all that? Sure did. It's doubtful that she penned that letter. You look relieved. I am. I totally had the wrong idea about her this whole time. So she really thinks of me as a rival. Glad we got that sorted out. But that means the number of suspects has dropped down to 0. If Amelie didn't write it, then who in the world did? We're back to square one, it seems. Actually, we might be one step closer to the truth. I'm thinking our perp was setting her up to take the blame. Wait, what? You think they were trying to frame her? Huh? What do you mean? Look, she's all jumping back. Look at it from this perspective. Amelie has the most to gain if she drops out. She's the type to be easily misunderstood. Like you said before, she's a descendant of the Rawson nobility. Anyone would think that she's suspicious with a capital S. It's a plausible theory, especially if our perpetrator holds the anti-immigrant views. After all, she herself is an ally of immigrants. She's an ideal target for them. Sorry about that. Hold on a sec. Man, okay. Alright, headset. Stop tripping now. Okay, sorry about that. I can see that. And if you start pointing fingers and playing the blame game, then that's all the better for them. They must think they're so clever. Can't wait to bust their heads. Do we have any idea who they are? I've got a hunch. We should look into whoever's behind that survey. That thing stinks to high heaven. You think so? I thought Amelie said the person giving the surveys was pro-immigrant. Yeah, I doubt that. While it's true that the number of people with pro-immigrant beliefs are on the rise, in Rawson, those voices are drowned out by the choir of anti-immigrant sentiment. So if the results of that survey got posted, What do you think it looked like? Well, it probably skew in favor of the people who hold those anti-immigrant beliefs. Bingo. If you were conducting a survey in good faith, doing it here would find the face of common sense. And that's exactly why I think the whole thing is bogus. Do you think the person doing the survey could be connected to the anti-immigrant movement? That's exactly what I think. Might be connected to a hate group or a racist asshole in a position of power. So their goal this whole time was to root out people who support immigrants. How dare they do something so vile? Crap. Can't get away with this. And we won't. We'll make sure they get what's coming to them. And we don't have to be picky about how we go about it. Personally, though, I want to do something that'll really rile them up. And I know just how to do that. What are you gonna do? Huh? There's some kind of gathering over there. I wonder what it is. Oh, 2 students from the music academy are performing. And one of them is Central Eastern. that matters. So here's the plan. We're going to use decoys to lure them out. We'll need you and Amelie to perform on the street. Wait, you're using me as a decoy? So that's what you mean by something that'll really rile them up. I imagine that'll be effective in drawing them out of the shadows. However, I don't know how to tell them apart. Also, we can't corner them without any proof. I know, and that's where the third decoy comes in. I'm thinking our perp is using a survey to find people who are pro-immigration. It might even have a running list of targets. Interesting. So if someone was cheering Nelly on, they might make contact so they can add another name to it. Right. They would consider them a traitorous countryman. This shit is crazy. It's a sound plan. So who's going to be the third decoy? I mean, I want to bag his ass over myself, so I'm out. I think the best person for the job would be... Honestly, here, like Fairy looks, looks, foreign, and Aaron, foreign. And Reset, like, looks is a little too robotic. Katra definitely like comes off as weird. Judith could probably hang in there. Burgard just looks, I don't know. He's a big giant dude that just looks like something is off about what he does. The most normal looking person is Agnes. Like being out of the group, Judith and Agnes are like the more normal looking people. I guess I don't know. I'll go with Agnes. Fuck it. She is like the most. Agnes, you up for this? Me? Not that I'm opposed, but why her? Because she fulfills all the requirements. Plus, she seems timid at first glance, so they think she likely be easy to deal with. Oh, that's a good reason to pick her. I thought just because she looked like a normal person compared to everybody else. She's a perfect decoy. I'm not sure I love that assessment, but alright, I'll play the part. Okay, so that takes care of that. Have you figured out how we're going to catch this asshole? Yeah, we're going to need Agnes to... Yeah, handwriting sample. They wrote a letter, so yeah. Get a handwriting sample from... Then we could compare that to the threat letter. Very clever. Let's also record the conversation, just to be safe. He ended up picking that one anyway. Understood. I'll do my best. Then it's settled. You okay with this plan? Absolutely. I don't know if picking Onions was right. She just looked like, look at this group. And when you see Agnes in the middle of this entire group, who's the one that looks like they're the least likely to cause you trouble, like in any type of way? You know, a couple of people look foreign. You know, some look weird. Judith, like I said, Judith could probably do it, but you know, but other than her, I think Agnes is the only one that doesn't look like a shady type character. That doesn't look foreign or anything like that. That's just me. I'm just glad Amelie agreed so readily. She was rather indignant about, when we explained the situation. She might come off as having a chip on her shoulder. She has a strong sense of justice. Well, I mean, they wrote her threatening letters. So, I mean, yeah, I can respect that. People are starting to gather. The culprit may already be present. Keep your eyes peeled. Isn't she an immigrant? She's got some nerve. Who cares about that? She has a lovely singing voice. I can't believe I get to hear such beautiful music on the street. No wonder this place is called the City of Art and Tradition. Dude said she's an immigrant, son of a bitch. So that damn immigrant didn't heed my warning. Suspicious man. Look at this dude. Well, at least I'm sorry. Well, at least I've been able to make good use of this opportunity. That guy's been approaching a lot of people. And he has a survey in his hand. He must be the one. I need to get close without raising suspicion. This is crazy shit, man. That was incredible. You're both amazing singers. I wish I was half as talented as you. Hello, young lady. Might I have a moment of your time? Sure. Is something the matter? No, not at all. I was just curious about your thoughts on that performance. Did you enjoy it? Oh, yes, very much so. I thought it was splendid. Wonderful. I agree wholeheartedly. Did you know that one of the performers is from the Central East? Yes, I noticed that. They were great, weren't they? So I was right. Huh? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Oh, think nothing of it. My name is Jacob, by the way. I'm currently running a survey. It's about racial harmony. Would you mind filling it out? I might not have much power myself, but I want to do everything I can to achieve racial harmony here in Calvert. That's an admirable goal. Very well. I'd be more than happy to help. There's nothing particularly suspect about these questions themselves, but they're asking way too much personal information. A legitimate survey would never ask for my full name, employer, and address, much less the names of my family members. Oh boy, I'll just jot down what the band told me to write. Put Seymour Butts on there. Okay, all done. Thank you for your time. I'll be taking my leave now. Oh, one more thing. I just wanted to say I very much enjoyed my conversation with you today. If it's okay, would you mind writing down your number for me? You want my contact information? Whatever for. Well, you see, I'm interested in pro-immigration movement, so I'd like to stay in touch if possible. Of course. In that case, I'd be all too happy to oblige. One moment. Here you are. I'll take that. What? Who in blazes are you? Just some guy who's onto your bullshit. You need permission from the city to run this kind of survey. Did you think you could skip that step? Your silence speaks volumes. Here, let's move this conversation somewhere else. And no, you don't have a choice. This is hilarious. Nicely done, Agnes. Thank you. I'm surprised I pulled it off, to be honest. Wait, you two know each other? You were playing me from the start. How dare you lie to me, damn brat. If this ain't the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what is. Van ripped Jacob's glasses and beard off. After all, you're not Jacob. You're Jacobin, the anti-immigration activist. Oh boy. What? What? And I wouldn't have got away with it if it weren't for you damn kids. I'm sorry. It was so perfectly set up for that Scooby Doo shit. Oh my god, man. Don't play dumb with me. We saw you giving speeches earlier. Time to fess up. Oh, he was the dude that was standing out there talking about that shit in front of the cafe thing. I remember that. I suppose there's no point in hiding it. Yes, I'm Jacobin. Or Jacobin, whatever, however the hell you say it. But what of it? Oh, so that's how you're gonna play this? I'll admit that I didn't get permission to hold this survey. But really, who cares about a trivial little rule like that? I apologize for deceiving you. However, what you're doing is both wrong and criminal. That's quite the accusation, and I doubt you can back it up. After all, I did receive permission to give my speeches. That's not what I'm referring to, although I don't approve of those either. You've been harassing innocent immigrants, sent the threat letter to Nellie, and tried to pin it on Amelie. My bad about that. Those are all crimes. I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to. That's playing dumb, are you? Well, let me enlighten you. Here's the threat letter in question. So, you have no proof that I wrote it. You're about to eat your own words. We got this sheet of paper with all your contact info, which you pinned yourself, dumbass. What a quinky-dink. The handwriting's a perfect match. The cops wouldn't even need to run this through the lab. The jig is up. Unfortunately for you, it isn't. The cops can't touch me, even if they wanted to. I have powerful friends in powerful places, including the very man who sits atop the Orbital Automobile. Shit, I almost fucked that up. The Orbital Automobile industry itself. Wait, does he mean the police are in his pocket? In fact, he can arrange for them to erase this event from the... You're the idiot to end all idiots. Did you seriously think we were going to turn you over to the cops? Hell no. What should I hand him over to? We're going to go with the guild, of course, because we're a law-abiding citizen. Hey, we probably just cut his head off. I'm sending you to meet my friends at the Bracer Guild. They prioritize the safety of the citizens, so I'm sure that they aren't going to take kindly to you writing this threat letter. God! If you somehow avoid punishment, the Bracers will have you marked from here on out. This can't be happening. Alright, we're done here. We'll just make a quick call and we'll send you on your way. God! You won't catch me alive. You just don't know when to quit, do you? And where do you think you're going? What? Give it up. We've got the evidence, you moron. Running away isn't going to save your ass. Who in the hell are you? That's not really important. All you need to know we're Arc Ride Solutions. We ain't on the side of justice, but for the right price, we're more than happy to bring down evil-doing bastards like you. Arc Ride Solutions is gonna have like a bunch of people in this game that's just like sitting at a round table in the basement somewhere. Yeah, man, they got me 5 years, bro. They gonna get shot. Man, they creating their own villains. So you're fixers. Just my luck. Oh boy, Jacobin was handed over to the guild. After that, Van relayed what happened to Nellie and Amelie. Does this mean I'm safe? Yep, you can go into your concert worry-free. We foiled the perpetrator's plans before they went in motion. He hadn't even secured the manpower he needed to force you out. What a relief. Thank you so much, everyone. It was our pleasure. We wish you both the best of luck in your recital. I'm sure you'll blow everyone's socks off. I would also like to extend my gratitude. Had you not stepped in, this insidious plot might have never been unraveled. Although I might have been of some assistance earlier, early on, had a certain someone kept me in the loop. Sorry. You gotta put a little more faith in your gal pals. I am most certainly not a gal pal. I simply didn't want a worthy adversary to walk out on me, and especially not before I had the chance to even the score. Thanks, Amelie. You're such a good friend. I told you, I'm not. Uh, oh, yeah, I still need to get an outfit for my recital. You want to go to the boutique with me? Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind accompanying you. Yeah, they're friends. Kids, am I right? You do realize that that's a phrase only elderly people use, yes? Can it?
Mission accomplished.
They
Great
be
job,
firing,
you guys.
they be firing Van ass up, bro.
Love to see it.
Oh, look at that! It looks like I guess was the right person.
Reward deposited.
Well, shit. All right, I'll take that. We almost got Max Law. I never knew you worked at the tavern, and your employer is providing you with a room. That's right. It's one of the perks Norbert offered me when he gave me the job. I look for work all over the city, but few places were willing to hire an immigrant like me, so I'm very grateful to him. He stood up for me time and time again whenever the customers complained about me. His kindness is more than I deserve. Oh, for heaven's sake, that attitude is completely unacceptable. You were chosen for the leading role, so have the confidence befitting it. Don't sag your head, hold it up high. Yes, of course. They're definitely got a rocky road ahead of them. But somehow I think it'll work out just fine. Yeah. Alright. So I think we're good on everything else. And we got some moolah, so I guess we'll go spend it. Getting some of this stuff. Where the hell is this place? There it is.
Off we go.
Please take a close look.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store.
Trying to take a
bastion
close
of
look.
history and culture.
You and this expensive
In our
ass
store,
shit
you'll
in
find
here.
products of only the
Lady.
highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Should I go for
We
the
hope you enjoy
weapons?
shopping with us today.
Or should I go for the armor? Yeah, it's only 10 more defense, which is good. I probably made a big deal out of these for nothing, honestly. Yeah, it's only giving everybody about 8 more defense, or 10. Now the magic evasion is really great.
Highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Yeah, see before the boy.
Shopping with us
I hate
today.
that dude back with the voice in the background. Look at the guys; it only gives them 1 more in magic evasion. It actually takes their regular evasion down. But for the girls, the magic evasion is great, and the defense is up a little bit.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the
shoes
highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Kills the move though.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
It's not the big deal with the shoes. Some of them with the speed, yeah.
You're always welcome here.
I might just end up doing the weapons just in case. I mean, yeah, because it's not that big of a deal like I thought it was.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store.
I think the only people I have left to get are
In our store, you'll
hers.
find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy shopping with us today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade her weapon and his. Um, just seemed like more of a smarter move to make.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture.
We still got enough money to go. I
In our
might
store, you'll
do.
find products of only
Let me go
the
over here and
highest
I'll have to
quality
look.
that uphold Calvard's noble traditions. The highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions.
Can't customize it because I don't have
We
any
hope
more
you
of
enjoy
these.
shopping with us today.
I guess I need you material plus.
Please
Well, you
come
know what?
again.
What's that other store? One in the south. Yeah.
Taking off now.
Welcome. Thanks.
Oh shit! I might have went to the
Welcome.
wrong place.
Thanks.
No. Who had the trade place? Was it the north? Yeah, that's it. I'm
Let's
sorry.
roll.
I went to the wrong place. Alright.
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right?
Yeah, I can do one.
Can't wait to see you again.
Oh well.
Here goes.
Alright. I
Do
guess
you
I'll
need something?
upgrade Fairy since her strength.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the
I'll
highest
do
quality
his later.
that uphold Calvard's noble traditions.
And I'm actually gonna
Please
see
take a
We
close
hope
look.
you enjoy shopping with us today.
who could use this the most, honestly. I think the guys will be okay. Like, they're pretty, most of them, their strength and defense is alright. And their arch resistance is not that big of a deal.
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store, a bastion of history and culture.
And yes, though, with this,
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions. We hope you enjoy
yeah,
shopping with us
her,
today.
and probably, probably, let me see. If we
Welcome to
put
the
it on
Quincy Department
her,
Store, a bastion of history and culture.
and
In our store, you'll
maybe,
find products of only the highest quality that uphold
well, she's
Calvard's
already at
noble traditions.
49% magic evasion, so I probably
We
get it
hope
for
you enjoy shopping with us today.
reset. I don't know how long we're
You're
gonna be here,
always
but
welcome here.
I can always come back and get the rest at some other time for everybody else. But other than that, though, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and head over to the Bracer Guild and see what the hell's going on. I think it was the Bracer Guild that we had to head to next. What the hell?
Off we go.
Did I have to touch the door to get that to work? Or can I just talk to him? Yeah, it won't even let me talk to him. That's crazy. We just kind of hit the glitch on this thing and got inside here. Alright, let me try touching the door. There we go. Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. You guys sounded pretty serious on the call. Everything alright? Do any of you know where Lane's gone? What the fuck? Why is he so pissed off at them? Huh? The hell do you mean?
There is an urgent matter I must attend to. I will be acting alone for the time being. I apologize for not discussing this with any of you beforehand.
Lane, man. She be tripping, bro. This has to be some kind of joke, right? If only it was. But this handwriting is definitely hers. Probably dropped this note by here in the morning. I was gonna ask if you knew anything about this, but I could tell you're just as clueless as us. It's written all over your faces. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. She's certainly acting like, she certainly isn't acting like her normal self. There was that incident in the Capitol, too. Yeah, but I thought she rebounded from that. Maybe losing yesterday set her off for something. How dare you belittle her? Man, shut your ass up, man. God damn. Have some faith, Mr. Way. I doubt an A-rank bracer would make this sort of choice on mere impulse. That dude always so quick to jump the gun, man. It's actually getting annoying. Anyway, thanks for filling us in. We'll keep an eye out for her. Though, I can't imagine us having much time to do that once the game starts up again. Any help's better than none. Thanks a lot, guys. Try not to let it bug you too much. We all need you to have your head in the game. Thanks. If you learn anything, we'll get in touch. Good luck with your work in the city, Albus. Yeah, best of luck to you as well. That dude is like, he runs so hot and cold. We've seen all the main areas in the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round started at noon. Maybe now's a good time to head underground. Okay. Wait and scent. What the hell? Underground area. Alright. I think we're good on everything else. Got all the stuff done. No connections, of course. I think I'm still with Heiyue, and that changes once we go down. Let's just go ahead and head straight there. Once you choose waiting in the central underground area, I think we are good. All unfinished quests. Okay, I think we're good. Advanced group met up with their collaborators, and together they made their way to the underground. They arrived in the area where the first round concluded and wait for the second one to start.
Keycard confirmed.
Look at Risha fine ass in the background.
Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the middle zone.
Great. On to the next zone we go. Shit. Wait. How will the other teams get in? We're the only ones who can go through the store, right? Correct. But I very much doubt this is the only entrance. Yeah, there has to be more than one way in. This wouldn't be much of a game if our competition couldn't have an enter playing field. Still would like to know why we must compete to begin with. What are they playing? What are they trying to achieve here? You can ask them yourself once we beat their asses. Right. Let's save the hard questions for later. Battles will only get more difficult from here. We'll have to give this our all if we want to win. Indeed. We'll have to rely on the ladies and gentlemen of Arkwright Solutions to carry the day. We'll carry our weight for sure. So you do the same. It is interesting that they're making everybody kind of fight to do it. Alright, gang. Let's roll. Maybe it's a situation where they're trying to just see
players.
who's the best so they can have a better fight. I don't know.
I am Alexander, the boss of round 2.
Oh, this guy.
Melchior already laid out the rules for advancing, so I have nothing more to add on that point. I will note that only 5 teams were eliminated yesterday, which was well below our expectations. You will have 4 hours to complete this zone. Our hope is that only half of you will make it through. In this round, you will need 6 key cards to advance. May the best team emerge victorious.
All business, huh? We have 3 from yesterday, so we need to get 3 more. It's essentially the same deal as before. Our competition will be much fiercer. However, we may be fighting a more uphill battle to acquire them. Cool with me. I like a good challenge. I would prefer to exercise caution. Can't afford to fight everyone, so we should pick our battles wisely. The more our opponents fight and eliminate each other, the better. Yep, some shit going down. Fighting has already begun, it seems. Good lord, that girl bad. I'm sorry, man. They really took it upon themselves to accentuate all of Risha's features for this game, because it's only been a year or so, but boy, they went crazy. Probably won't be long until we run into another group, so be ready to fight at a moment's notice. Right. Well, it seems a lot smaller. All right. We'll definitely be going with Risha, and yeah, I'll put her in the place of Judith right now. Still use how do you say his damn name? I keep forgetting this man's name. Bearguard. I really just wanted to call him his original damn name, but he's all no, I no longer go by that name. Oh shit.
Gotcha. We can win. Now go on. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. You're cool, Blade. Here.
I gotta give him his props too. He actually been helping a lot more than I thought he would be. So
Nice. That went great.
I knew I could count on you.
yeah.
Van?
Physical attacks recommended.
I ran right into it.
You could do a charge attack too. Combat finished. Nice job.
Timing her flip is a little difficult.
Team Stillwater has been eliminated.
And now the dominoes begin to fall.
Magic attacks recommended.
Let's get to work.
I'll make this quick.
That's the hardest thing, because when you start her combos, she's in the middle of this flip,
A chance
and
for
so
short
a lot of
burst.
times I end up getting hit
And activating skill.
Farewell.
right in the middle of that flip.
Flying swallow. Arc ride. Yeah.
She's a little slow. I think it's just because the
You're a
sword.
true professional.
Other than that,
Van.
she's really fast in her movement.
Perhaps.
One of those. Yeah, we really don't have anything use for it.
I'll take
Even when she swings like that,
You could do a charge attack.
you gotta, right there. See how I got hit trying to get out of there?
Let's finish the job.
Let's keep moving
Yeah,
ahead.
she's just a little slow on that flip getting out of there. it's a little annoying.
Boost gauge level maximum. Physical attacks recommended.
There we go. I was able to pull it off that time.
I'll tangle with you.
Ah, I got an enemy advantage. See what I'm saying? When she gets in that, when she's in that combo, it's so difficult because you can't. It has to
Chances like
finish
this
her
don't come
combo
often.
out.
Activating skill.
They're down.
Whoa. Shit.
Very well.
Activating skill.
Sealed blade.
Just kind of at the behest of them right now because they got an advantage.
Payback time.
You know, I got that move for
This'll hurt.
Agnes, and I've yet to see her use that shit.
Careful. Something's coming.
Yeah, I can't do anything with him.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Well, just gotta defend.
That all you got? Roll out, Yin.
A chance for a shard boost.
And she,
Something's coming. Get ready.
yeah, it's on Van or whatever is coming. Yeah, I don't.
This way. I shall handle this. Now's a good time for a boost.
You know what to do.
I didn't even mean to use that one.
Go on, Anya.
Nope, didn't need to do that.
Careful. Something's coming. Activating skill. Blazing ray.
A chance.
Gotcha.
I will say this:
No chance.
the battle system on here, they're going in and out of
My crimson blade.
like the turn based and stuff like that. It's
Master
cool.
Yin, if you would.
The way that they
A chance for a shard boost.
I feel like they've done a really good job on having the extra player.
Please.
Like they actually made them formidable and not a handicap that you have to just keep on healing. So I give them their props on that.
If you're going to boost, I do it now. Random light. Innocent seal.
As obliged.
And then you have the
Flinched.
I can't even get my thoughts together. Shoot. I can't even think of what I wanted to say.
Great. An excellent
How I
job,
wanted to
then.
say it. Shit. Ooh, a break 3. It's going to end up coming to me.
Understood. Allow me.
I needed to put this on somebody.
Commencing maintenance.
Somebody else needed more fire.
Commencing
somewhere.
maintenance.
Was it you? No.
Commencing maintenance.
No. What about the bottom part?
I can do this with my eyes closed.
Sure thing. I'll tune up your
It wasn't
ornament.
her. You know, it might have been Van. No, because he needed a win to get that. I don't know. Shit. I wanted to put this on somebody. I just couldn't. I can't remember who the hell I wanted to put it on.
Commencing maintenance.
No, it's not him. Fairy?
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
No, not really. Alright, I'll stick it on
Allow me.
Beauregard right now. What was I saying something? I was saying something about what the battle system.
Team
I do like how they do that. I'm not a fan of the ordnance system. The fighting, yeah.
You could do a charge attack too.
But yeah, but the ordnance, I wish they go back to the old
Combat
way.
finished. Nice job.
Try to time this shit. Great. Yep, that sucks.
Activating skill.
Phoenix Moon. I need
Activating skill.
Bond blade. No.
Oh, that he's saying Ebon blade. Okay, I was sitting here wondering for the longest what the hell he was saying.
How's this?
Ebon blade.
Going all in. A chance. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. All you on, yes.
Nah, it's a little too strong.
We have the upper
Activating
hand.
skill.
Have some more.
Try to keep up.
Activating skill.
Wide open.
Yeah, this is way smaller than the other place.
Oh, that was nothing.
Huh,
That was
looks like a
absolutely
chest.
perfect.
All right.
That we can rest there.
Finally, a chance to catch a breather.
I'm trying to open his next, and then tackle everybody else's. Man, you do not get anything. Alright. That's supposed to save right here. And I am going to end here. When we come back, we will be seeing who is on the other side of the door. But thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the videos. As always, if you're new to the channel, tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Sorry, I just admiring Risha here. Look, I love Risha. Okay, sorry. Okay, well, I'm not gonna apologize for it. She's hot. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one though. Peace. Oh, don't get restless on me. Look at this. It's just ridiculous. You imagine fighting next to somebody like that? How in the hell can you keep focus as a man? Just like, oh, sorry, I was, you slashed in the eye and shit. It's maddening, man. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.